what's going on YouTube? It's Donnie B all day. So I was reached out to by a company called TacVasen. They're an apparel company. They deal with a lot of outdoor clothing, tactical and hiking, stuff like that. And the materials are what really caught my eye because I am a material whore. I love clothes that feel good on my body and that work well on my body. So when they reached out to me, they said, hey, we'd really like you to review some stuff and we'll even let you pick out what you want. And I was like, well, that's excellent, because I was looking at a lot of their hiking stuff. And this is the thing with us knife guys. Most knife guys and most gun guys, things like, we're outdoors people. We're always outdoors. We're always doing something, because what's the point of having a camp knife if you're never going to camp? You know what I mean? It doesn't make sense. Or a utility knife if you're never going to utilize. So I thought this sounds like a win, because I get to try out something really good and I get to pass on the love if it's really good. So I will show you. So I'm looking at this shirt and it is UVA, UVB protection, UPF 80 plus UV block on this shirt. And I thought, well, that sounds pretty good. Excellent protection against UV radiation, and it is moisture wicking, which is awesome. So the company right here, and I'm going to put the information down below. As a matter of fact, I'll put their website down below in the description so you can check it out. But this stuff is amazing. So it's supposed to be really quick dry too. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it on, and being hiking, I figure it should be durable enough to hike in. So I'm going to go out into the desert, and we have a bunch of very prickly trees, mesquites and things, and they're very close together. And I'm going to walk through them. First, I want to spray myself down, get myself a little bit wet down, and see how fast it dries, because it says it dries fast, so I really want to test that. But the first thing is this shirt. It's called a men's sleeveless shirt, quick dry UPF 50 plus. I got obviously the 80 plus tank top. It comes in a ton of different colors. Azure, which is a light blue. You have a black, you have a navy, a white, a light gray, dark gray, blue gray. You can get it in pink, orange. The color I got is cayenne, and I'll show you in a second. There's yellow, emerald green, waterfall blue, which is even a lighter blue. You have a light purple, it's called light lake blue. It's kind of a really nice teal. Then you have a gray green, a blue green, so it's more like an aqua, and then you have a mint green. And that's just in this one shirt. And the shirt itself is $40.99. However, right now it's on sale for $22.99, which is crazy. And it's a good stretchy material, and I really like that, especially for outdoor stuff. And I'll show you the shirt first. So this is the color I got. This is that, what's it called? Cayenne. And look at this material. It is crazy, crazy stretchy. It feels really good. It's almost silky feeling. But the material itself is really nice. And I'm quite impressed with how this stuff is. And it's a tagless tag, so you don't have that scratchy tag on you. But this one is sleeveless. I can actually see through it, which is really nice. It shows how light the material is while still being durable. So I'm going to throw that on. And next, let me pull it up. I was looking through the website to find what I would do with the shirt, and I found these, and it was instant love. They are the extended shorts, the long shorts. And I thought, I live in the desert. It's nice, stretchy material, too. I'm like, I live in the desert, and when I go hiking, a lot of these bushes and stuff, they come up and then they go out, and that's where all the thorns are, and they're right at knee height. And I thought, because I'm always getting scraped up when I'm out hiking, this could be a wonderful option. Again, let's see, Class B, first grade. First grade. So let me pull this tag off right there. The material, fantastic. The waist, belted, so you have belt loops. Plus, it's completely stretchy. So if you like aren't sure about your size, and these run true to size. Like I'm a 2, I wear a 2X in my shirt, and this shirt is a 2X, and it fits perfect. These are a 2X. It's a 36. A 36. And if you thought you might wear a 36, but you might wear between 36 and 38, it's okay because they stretch. But the length is awesome. They have a drawstring, so if you want to keep it really tight to you, you can do that. It is cargo pocketed. These things are fantastic. You have back pockets, you have a zipper and a hardcore snap. Again, it is belt looped. These things are everything you would want in a pair of hikers, even like for bicycling, things like that. These are awesome. And again, they're quick dry, so we are going to test that to their full limits. The price on these, which is crazy because of the material and their long shorts, is $45.99, which is awesome because I go to like Marshalls and I'm finding shorts in the $40 range, and that's like Marshalls. So this is really good. So they have them in khaki, black, which I have, dark gray, navy, light gray, blue gray, army green, so an olive, purple red, like a black cherry type color, tomato red, white, and you have fruit green. But yeah, these things are awesome. So I am going to put them on, and then we will go outside. All right, Harley Davidson sleeveless with regular shorts. And here you can see the length of the shorts here, but not just the length. These are stretchy. That feels really good. I mean, they go way out. So that is awesome. And with the shirt, you can see it's super, super loose, super light. It feels really nice. It has a nice comfort fit to the chest and then tapers out. So even if you're a little fluffy, like you'd hide it. Like if I went, it would hide that. You know what I mean? So it does really, really well, man. This thing fits super nice. We're about to go out into the desert. You can see they look great. They're super comfortable. I just want to, I know, stupid jump jacks, but I want to flex and see exactly how the movement's going to be. And they move perfectly with my body. They're stretching. I'm not getting any ripping from a squat. You can see it really, really hugs the chest. It makes you look good. It does. These are fantastic. So first thing I'm going to do before we head out that way into the killer stuff is I want to get some water on parts of my shirt and parts of my shorts. One thing I almost forgot, for people who carry, especially when you hike and carry, because you never know when a bear or mountain lion or something stupid is coming at you, the belt loop is set farther back. So normally your belt loop is going to be right there, which is right where your pocket is. So if you have ID, phone, things like that, you have to reach for your sidearm just to get there, or your sidearm gets in the way. And that matters if you're going to a gas station. Oh, let me pay for this. And they see this, somebody could freak out. Rolling it back, now I have full access to my pocket and going nowhere near my sidearm. And it makes it more comfortable. When I'm walking, my arm or my forearm isn't going to hit the grip or the side of my sidearm. I have plenty, this looks stupid. I have plenty of space for those who carry. You're going to really, really love the fact that you get to roll back a little bit farther. I think that is an excellent thing. All right, so got the hose on. I just want to wet myself. You see that I'm wetting my arm and I'm wetting my leg. So I am completely, sorry butterfly. I just accidentally got a butterfly. Poor guy wet his wings. Sorry, buddy. He'll be all right. All right, so the good thing with the color is you'll be able to watch this thing pretty much dry in real time. I'm only gonna walk right over there off film. All right, so this is pretty crazy with the shorts. I don't know if you can see that little area right there where it's a couple little droplets. The shorts are pretty much dry. I still have a little bit of wetness on my chest, but I can feel it getting dry, and you can see how much it's shrinking. But my shorts, the shorts are already dry. I think that is pretty wild. I got wet at 242. It's now 245. So in 3 minutes, the spot on that whole leg dried. All right. You'll see. You'll notice here, it's at my legs, my knee height, going through. I got no scratches on my leg. All right, so right in front of me is a mesquite with some really, really nasty thorns. And on the bottom, you have a nice dry piece. And what I want to do is try not to stab myself up here, but I want to run my legs across this pretty hard. Hard enough to snap it, and nothing. Oh, get prickers, girl, prickers, girl, prickers, girl. Come on. Oh. Ooh, not so bad. 10 for 10 on this stuff. I'm talking 10 for 10. These shorts especially are awesome. The shirt is super comfortable and it fits well. But as far as like comfort and going through this stuff, holy crap, these shorts are amazing. All right, give you an idea of what we're about to walk through here. She's going to show you all these thorns, these nasty thorns. This is what I'm walking through with these shorts, and I have to say that right below the short line I could feel some where the prickers got me, but right at the leg line of these shorts, I don't feel anything. I don't feel anything. These shorts are doing the job, and you can hear the tripod banging, and you can see the camera shifting. That means I'm getting hung up on thorns. That's how tight this area is. That's how tight these mesquites are coming through at me, and I'm getting through without a problem. I could walk through here all day. Still, these shorts are going to hold up to anything that gets thrown at them. This is some very, very comfortable hike wear, and I can feel the difference between when my shirt was completely saturated to now, and I can still see some color, but it's weird because it almost feels dry. The color is, the wetness color is still locked in somehow. I don't know, it's weird because I'm doing this and it feels like cold but not wet. It's really weird. This would be really good if you're hiking and you pour water on yourself, and you're not going to be heavy and saturated while you walk, but you're going to have that cold feeling against your body. That is nice. That is really nice. So far, so good. He's like, and you get sleeveless because it makes the trees smile at you. Oh yeah. So what I want to do now is I got to hike all the way back. We are a good distance now from my house. Literally, we are just in the desert here. But we're going to hike back, and then I want to get on my bike, my pedal bike, not my Harley. I'm going to get on my pedal bike and pedal and see how comfortable it is in constant motion. So we'll check that out. I don't know if you're going to be able to pick this up, but right here, I got a scratch from going through some brush, and right there, I got a scratch from going through some brush. Above that, there's nothing. Nothing! Oh, yeah! doesn't matter what you use these for. Oh, and dry. I'm talking walking, just going for a walk down the road, bicycling, working out, playing sports, casual wear. It doesn't matter. You can use them gardening. It doesn't matter what you wear this stuff for. It feels good and it works. The shorts, these are going to be some of my favorite shorts, man. These things are, the shorts, I got to say, incredible. Sleeveless shirt's a sleeveless shirt, but the material feels amazing. It stretches just so nice. It looks good. TacVasen, they really did the job. I don't know, these are super comfortable. They're super comfortable and they're lightweight. Can't do no better. All right, so that's it for this one. Check out the link below to the website. Go through their product line. They have a bunch of stuff, some really good stuff. I don't have any coupon codes because the prices are already really good. And who knows, if they send one, then I'll update the bottom. But right now, it's just fantastic. I got this guy buzzing around my head. So that's it for this one. I am Donnie all day. Until next video.